Oh boy. Oh shit, this thing's already going. Son of a bitch. How's my lighting? It's horrible. There's my other light. I'm missing a light. I don't care. The show will go on. The light man, I'll fire his ass. He is replaceable. Human filth. Using the comments. What else is going on besides making people wait? Making myself wait for some little bit of lipstick. I was in negotiations with a new sponsor and I am late. What is going on? What is up? Not much in Antarctica. The cold snap is unfortunately over. My nipples survived. They have not been broken off yet. See if we can do better next time. I see Turd Ferguson in there. What is going on, Turd? JC? Is that how you pronounce it? Jace? Jace? What is happening? A new viewer sneaking in. Where y'all fucking coming from? I've been on the phone in the deep south. I got a new sponsor this week. Yoo-wee! Can't wait to debut the new sponsor. I am your host with the most STDs and sometimes the fattest doobies. Not always the fattest, but sometimes. Elizabeth. Maddie Caruso. What is going on, Matt? For those of you that have been wondering, talking amongst yourselves, yes, My Ninja is actually coming out, despite what some people may think. It's done. I'm in the final process here. Jason Trevallo smoking some Terp Station. That sounds delicious. Is it as tasty as it sounds? How's my sound? Is my sound too loud? Is my sound right? Hell yes, Brian here had to extinguish a tree. Is that because of the forest fire or is that because of the fire that I sent you? I saw where someplace in Ohio there was a big fire. I didn't even bring a roach clip with me. Ah! Hang on. Yeah, luckily there's one on the floor. There's probably two on the floor if I looked hard enough. There's a bowl down there too. Got some different news this week. You know, I like to bring you a diverse array of the best of the worst news. Always. Always. Jay is smoking some AK-47. I'm smoking some blueberry, some glueberry. I was gonna roll up a little XXX, but I gotta be honest, I wasn't feeling the XXX at this point in fucking time. I just didn't want to do it. I like it. But I've already got a little bit of XXX in the news. Even though I forgot to put it in the news, I'll try to remember it. A little bit of porn star news. Or at least a nameless porn star that a plane was named after. I don't know, I got a bunch of shit. My brain is a fry. My mind is a rye. I have, finally. I did it for you. I do it for you. I always do it for you. I watched all 33 episodes of Trapped in the Closet. God damn it, I did it. And long story short, I put together a diagram because there is still 40 episodes that R. Kelly is holding back. So we're going to talk about that a little bit later when the news gets going. Like I say, we got a new sponsor this week. My Ninja is going swimmingly. It's down to the last final Final cut. And then I realized I had to put in subtitles. So I'm having a little trouble with the Braille. You know, it's kind of hard to put in all those little dots and I feel like Mario or something. Like I just freaking instead of a star, I'm smoking space crack, and I'm just fucking hopped up. Like, not just because I get stuck watching 33 fucking episodes of R. Kelly's Trapped in the Closet. I mean, I literally woke up the next morning and was like, and I put on my deodorant, and I said, woo-hoo-hoo, that deodorant smells. No, wait, that's not deodorant. That's my fucking hemorrhoid medicine. Ow, fuck, oh well, whatever. Better than that time I put rat poison on my girlfriend's toothpaste. Freaking rat, you know. It happens. It happens. They said it was attempted murder. I said she's a rat. Beverly's smoking the lemon haze. I haven't had lemon haze in a long time. Cereal milk. Now, Toad, Mr. Ferguson, are you smoking cereal and milk? Or do you have a bong apparatus that is rigged up through your bowl of cereal where you literally have a bubbling cauldron of smoky cereal that will intoxicate you as you eat it after you have already been intoxicated? That's what I want to know. Because if you do, I want one. Even if I have to make one out of a toilet like those fucking YouTubers, Facebookers, TikTokers. God, what is with these recipes? If you're gonna cook in a toilet, you don't make milkshakes. You make a frappuccino, and you turn it into a crappuccino. Goddamn amateurs. Anyways, a lot of shit going on in the news. For those of you that do not know, there has been... Hang on one second, I need to, even though I'm not going to Waffle House, I am finding it necessary to, keep myself prepared for anything. You never know. You never know. And what is...
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that?
Where is my shotgun? God damn it. Hang on, human filth. Give me 2 seconds. This is a necessary evil. I have to have this. There it is. Try not to knock over all my lighting. The cankerous took so long to set up. Hours. There we go. All right. I gotta be prepared. I gotta be ready in case that Chinese fucking Trojan condom comes by. I'm out of ammo. God damn it, anyways, I'm ready. If they're coming, I'm sending them back to friggin' China. Not that I have anything against China. I could care less. I mean, they make a lot of cheap-ass shit. And evidently their balloons are the cheapest. The cheapest of the cheap. Oh, God. As I said before, I do apologize. My brain is all afry. I got so much news going on. I got the Braille subtitles I'm trying to figure out, you know. I get Stevie Wonder calling me up, bitching at me. Just like, he's flipping the fuck out. He's like, when is my Ninja coming out? I want to see Chris Fraley in my Ninja. And I'm like, hang on, let me do a reenactment of it. I'm like, yo, Steve, I thought you were blind. You know, and who gave you my number? How did you dial my number, you blind motherfucker? Yeah, I know you wear dark sunglasses, but still. That's about the equivalent of it. It was something else. And whoever gave him my number, I'm telling you right now, wait till I see you. You motherfuckers. Got all kinds of news this week, though. Oh, God. Last week we covered some serious shit. You know, I don't like to get into the darker subjects, you know, like K-pop or any of that kind of shit. I like to stick to the dark. Like in the closet, dark. So this week on the show, I have prepared for you a cornucopia of crappy news, a plethora of just the stupidest. And unfortunately, it's not as good as it could have been because, you know, I was pretty fucking busy talking with this new sponsor, which, you know, I'm gonna have to play it before I even start the show. That's one of my prerequisites now. So, you know, stand by as I prepare to deliver the latest sponsor. And before I do, I have to say, thank you so much to Miss Cherry Delight for hooking up this new sponsor. I don't believe she dines there. She does not dine at this establishment, I'm pretty sure about that one. But she hooked it up. She put the worm in my brain. You know, I'm all like, Kron! Except for it's not Kron. And yeah, and fuck you, Lonnie. Lonnie always sponsors this show. Give a big fuck you to Lonnie. So while I sit back and get high, you do some salivating.
Howdy, my fairly hungry, horny honkies. Are you so hungry you're as hard as a ham bone? Does the mere thought of some tender victuals get your gravy flowing down your thighs? Then come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack, where you can wine her, you can dine her, and then you can eat her vagina. That's right. Every booth at Jimmy's Chicken Shack is actually a conversion camper. You can dig in, you can drink up, and then you can kick her down. Or you can eat her out after you have some of our county famous fried chicken. You get your fill of our unlimited stuffing. Limit 1 5-gallon bucket per couple per visit. And then get your stuff in her or him. We now offer strap-on drumsticks for you pegger folks. We don't discriminate, so bring your sister, bring your brother, bring your mammy, bring your pappy. Get them kinfolk out of the friggin' shack out back and come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack, home of the Horny Hillbilly Combo. That's right, the Horny Hillbilly Combo meal where every bucket comes with dipping sauces and a gallon of our finest toilet wine. My name is Jimmy. I am the owner of this fine establishment, and I'd like to make an announcement. Come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack every Thursday for Thirsty Threesome Thursdays. That's right, you can join me and my wife Ethel as we get our grub on and get it on. So come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack any day of the week, but especially on Thursdays. If it's a lot of fun, I might even give you a discount. Hell yeah, let's take this pull-out camper. And we won't pull out if you know what I mean. Come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack, home of the county famous fried chicken and unlimited bucket of stuffing. If you need more than 5 gallons of our famous stuffing, it's on the house. Open every night and day. We're actually open 24 hours a day, because you never know when you want to get it on and have some fried chicken.
Are you hearing me, boy? Get off that fucking bike and come here and eat my stew!
I know where I'm eating tonight.
About time, you fuckwad. Knew you couldn't pass up on my stew. You hearing me, Junior? You talk. You dumb?
A relaxed ass is a happy ass. But if it's a tight and unrelaxed ass, it's an unhappy ass.
Sounds like somebody didn't have a very relaxed ass. Oh boy, what do you think, Human Field? Are you gonna go to Jimmy's Chicken Shack for the friggin'? I'm pretty sure they got the all-you-can-eat orgy on Saturdays. Hell yeah, that's where everybody gets stuffed for one low price. Hell yeah. I gotta stop talking on the phone so much with those guys. I'm just supposed to take the money. I'm not supposed to freaking, get influenced by my sponsors. Let me know, would you go to Jimmy's for some of that scrumptious fucking chicken? God damn. As long as they ain't serving turkey, I'm all about it. Yeah! Go, 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 go. Turkey surprise. You're gonna cannibalize? The poultry's poultry. I don't give a fuck, motherfucker. I want to eat some of that pussy and some of that poultry. Go, 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 go. I'm fucking horny as hell. God damn, turkey surprise. Get out of here. Turkey surprise is a little too excited. A little too fucking excited.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay? Damn right, you get more bang for your buck. I'm just gonna say, before I start the show as I stall, I wanted to make the commercial longer. I definitely could have made it longer, but I'm not gonna torture you with sitting through like a 5-minute long commercial for Jimmy's Chicken Shack. And I'm pretty sure they went out of business now that their source of chicken wings has been fucking found out, if you remember last week's show. Oh, poor Jimmy's. At least they paid me. That's all I can say. Anyways, Big Shocker, you didn't come here to hear me fucking ramble. You came here to hear me rant and give you the news. The best news. The news that shall not make you snooze. I hope. I don't know, if I bore you to death, that's one new form of murder that I have not achieved. Could they actually charge you with murder for boring somebody to death? Yes, Brian, I can't wait. I can't wait. Turkey surprise, even though his role is small in my ninja, I'll be goddamned if he ain't fucking funny. The United Kingdom, let's start it off right with a little bit of news from the UK. Captain Wales, Joe, Lanny, Mr. H, all of you freaking over there, Nessie, my Loch Ness monster, my long lost lover. A furniture company has been accused of abandoning a $2,500 couch. That's right, human filth. They claim, don't worry, we can get it into any friggin' small space. We do this all the time. Well, actually, it was more like, don't worry, mate, we do this all the time. No, that's Australian. I don't do a good British accent. They crammed it in the hallway, and then they're like, oh yeah, bloody hell, we can't get it up there, and they just left. They just left. There's no. They're like the owners are like John Travolta, like where the fuck? We got a couch? We got kids upstairs? The kids are starving. We didn't really like him anyways, but still. Tunnel through the floor! Well, what are you gonna do? Evidently they caused damages to the stairway, Big Shocker. It's a big fucking couch! Fuck your couch! In the words of Rick James, the immortal words of Rick James, fuck your couch! And in the immortal words of Chuck Berry, lick my asshole, baby. I'm disappointed in myself. I was going to download the audio of Chuck Berry farting in a hooker's mouth just to play for you filthy humans, because he is the inspiration for R. Kelly. He is the original R. Kelly. He even peed on an underage girl on video before R. Kelly was even like Well, that we know of. Before R. Kelly was doing it, Chuck Berry was doing it. What is going on, kangaroos? Late like a frozen period. You missed the new sponsor. I'm gonna have to play it again, so stick the fuck around. It's in the script somewheres here. I don't remember where, but it's in there somewhere. Late like a period, kick him down the stairs. Ain't no baby gonna mess up my life. That'd be a good country song. Imagine that. You get Shotgun Willie and the freaking hobo gang. Hang on one second. Let me find my hillbilly music here. Maybe I can come up with something real fucking quick. Western Standoff, that's not it. Funeral Song. Howard Dean, that's not it. God damn it! Rest in peace. Country music crappy song that I had in here that was pretty goddamn funny. That probably wouldn't be that hard to find if I just took like the 2 seconds to look in the letter C. Because it's probably like right there somewhere, I think. No, it's not here. I mean, it's here, but it's not like right here. And I'm not looking all over the place. I mean, normally I could, and I would, but no. The Western Standoff music, that's not what I want. God damn it. I had this is it under Hillbilly? I bet it's under Hillbilly. Why didn't I think of Hillbilly? It's got to be under Hillbilly. If it's not under Hillbilly, then I give up. I have failed at life. I failed at the live stream. Hillbilly hologram. There we go. Human filth. Now, I can bring you something that's going to be even worse than imaginable. The stream's not dead. It's still alive. Saved by the Hillbilly honky tonk song. What was I talking about? She's late like a period, kick her down the stairs. Ain't got no room for no kids around here. I says I ain't a dad, but I'll go out in the woods and I'll hunt down some grub and I'll fucking go boom boom. I don't sing. That's all you're getting out of me. That's it. That's it. I ain't talking about your wife, Will. Good Lord. That's my bad. That wouldn't have been a bad song, though. She's late with her period, so kick her down the stairs. We ain't got no room for no kids around here. Already got 30 of them goddamn kids. I don't need no more, so get her with a shiv. Shiv might be a little too eccentric of a word for the common hillbilly folk. I'm just saying. What is the difference between a hillbilly and a redneck? A hat! Ow! Hey, how do you circumcise a redneck? Kick his sister in the mouth. Oh. It sounds like my life. Oh man, if that's your life. Goddamn. I'm actually trying to write a song for the new Guello album. So that's kind of inspiring to know that I can at least come up with something playing on a shotgun. You know, if I can do a half of a chord of a shotgun blues improv song, then I can probably write a song about my arrival here on Earth. Big shout out to Psycho Destructo and Guello. Mad respect, much love. Hitting close to home with them jokes. Hey, I'm sorry, you know, I could tell you some stories that I'm not gonna tell that don't involve home life, but it involves some things on the road of life. Anyways, yeah. What else is in the news besides furniture? Arkansas, oh God, you stayed away from Arkansas. You are, aren't you? Son of a bitch. Gail is the ringleader, is in Arkansas. So big shout out to Gail for being in Arkansas. Telling you, it's an eyesore, just like the state of Arkansas. I'm probably gonna get some shit for that one from like 2 people in Arkansas in 20 years when they find my YouTube page and they find something to cancel me for. And speaking of eyesores that are expensive, no, I'm not getting a new girlfriend. I have a lovely girlfriend. I don't need a date turkey surprise. Space news! A rare asteroid could be worth up to 70,000 times the world's economy! What the hell is that? Just cash that fucking thing in! What is that freaking... what's that song? Oh, goddammit, what's that J.G. Wentworth song? If you have a large settlement and need cash now, alright. If you have a large asteroid and need cash now, call JG Asteroids and we'll cash that motherfucking thing in right now for like 10 times what it's actually worth, and we'll take the rest of the money. And now NASA is headed to space. They got delayed last year. They're flying out there. They are going for that asteroid. 877 asteroid cash now. That's what we need. That is what we need. We need some kind of nah, that's not good enough. Anyways, I want that fucking asteroid myself. That's one of those asteroids where you can give like everybody on the whole planet $50 billion. And everybody's gonna be like, hey, let's go to the stripper club. Let's go meet Steven Seagal. But you know damn well that's where Steven Seagal is. Why else would he go to Russia? Other than to avoid the fact that his face could quite possibly appear in a really bad ninja movie made by somebody that's not me. Not me. No, not. Definitely not me. It actually wasn't him. It was Stefano Seagal. There's a difference. There is a difference. The fuck is that made of? The meteorite? It depends. Some of them are extremely rich in iron, nickel, cadmium. You know, the cadmium mines and the nickel mines for these batteries that you need for these electric cars and phones and all of that shit. That's right. They're actually coming from some pretty dark places. You know, as much as I love, and I do, as much as I love slave labor, as much as I love people working their fingers to the bone, literally, working to the moment of their expiration at the age of like 12, death becomes them. A life never lived. Slavery is all they know. But hey, I get to drive around in a badass Tesla that does like 0 to 60, and by the time I get a hand job from a hooker, I'm like, oh God, I already got into a car accident. I paid her instantly with just a transaction of a switch of a flip across her crotch. Her clit has got a little computer chip, and it just takes the money right out of it. Every pump, it counts. Oh, $10, $20, $30. Oh, that's all I got is $40 in my account. Oh. You want a tip? Oh, there you go. But that's the way it goes in a technological purgatory. So why not harvest Psyche 16? Sorry, 16 Psyche. Why would they call it 16 Psyche? Psyche 16 sounds so much cooler. The asteroid the size of Massachusetts. Now recently I did watch a deep dive about Dead Space and how they mine the planets and the original ship that mines these planets. I can't think of the name of the thing. It was pretty cool. But it was originally created in that lore to harvest asteroids. So it's completely plausible, but the only problem is it takes forever. The last time that Japan sent a probe, they came back with the size of the fucking tip of a fucking ballpoint pen, a pin. That's it. They mined it. Spent billions of dollars to come back with 22 cents of minerals. That's why we need more space slaves. Robotic Centurions sent to Alpha 16, Psyche 16, 16 Psyche, Alpha Centauri, whatever. Send them right past Uranus. I want to get rich. We need some Terminator type technology. Stop throwing your goddamn autonomous sex dolls out and start giving them to me so I can transform them into a labor force to go into space with me. I mean, already, I've already got quite the plan going. The problem is all of my the battleships, oh! Somebody's playing with the nukes. The battleships that I have waiting for me in the Brown Eye Nebula is an entire battalion of battleships. See, I was to be the captain, or as I prefer to call myself, the crapkin of this vessel with an entire armada behind me. They've been fueling up every porta potty that is on this planet. I wish it was every septic pipe. I have been tapping into those, but still, every porta potty, every time you plop down, every time you dump a fucking deuce, every time you drain the lizard, fucking pinch the peach, the juice flows, it goes straight to the Brown Eye Nebula. You can't see it with binoculars, you can't see it with a telescope. Maybe if you bend over and put your head between your legs, you might be able to see the Brown Eye Nebula, but it's not the one that I'm talking about. This one was set up and created by the master of disaster. Before I was banished, there was a plan. I will not get into that plan due to anyways. Now that I've been trapped here on Earth for eons, I will reclaim my place as the captain of the ship. I have properly planned, I have harvested the technology, Psycho, myself, Scrapulous, Cankerous. We have gotten together, we have molded our minds, we have become one. With one vision, to get the fuck off this goddamn planet! We got Lonnie! He's got a little bit of time left on his contract with Seaman World, and then we're gonna start installing that technology deep in his anal caves, and we are gonna blast the fuck off this planet! Essentially, we're gonna put Lonnie in so much pain that his sonic sad whale songs, the screams, will transcend us through space faster than any spacecraft known to man or alien. And we will arrive in the Brown Eye Nebula in a while, okay? I'm not good with the math here. I'm not that fucking good. But what I can tell you is that upon our arrival, the ships will be fully fueled. There will be a ship for Lonnie and his family. It'll be a wet ship. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. It's not gonna be like he's beached in space. He'll be able to swim around like Sequest. Remember that Sequest DSV? That was a good show. Anyways, it'll be like that dumb dolphin on Sequest, except for it'll be Lonnie and his kids and his wife. And they'll all be happy in space. But first, we gotta get there. So we're all gonna pile on the back of that fucking fat bastard. And whoever else, black man might even be coming with us, you know? I mean, it is Black History Month. Might as well make history as the first black guy sent into space that wasn't in some fucking movie where he just goes there to get killed. Have there been any black astronauts? Now I feel like a jackass for even. I'm gonna have to fucking consult with my one good black friend. Check out Chris Fraley. Chris Fraley presents. He is a funny-ass comedian from fucking Jersey, but he performs in New York City. He's performed with the likes of Wanda Sykes. And don't mind the fact that Wanda has anything to do with that Velma show. I gotta light a joint to forget that Velma even exists. My God. I will chain smoke the piss out of these little white peckers just to get the fucking any of that out of my head. Good God. Excuse me for being a lifelong Scooby-Doo fan and shitty shark movie lover. I'm not gonna deny it. Yes, Brian, we are Space Force. Beef Dick's in the house. Nice. What is going on, Beef Dick? How's the little man doing? How is the pregnant wife? Dirty Dave! Sorry I missed you in there, Dirty Dave. I got rambling. You know how it goes. So, you know, I was like, I'm going to make this a short show. I'm just going to write up a little bit of news and do the R. Kelly freaking conspiracy thing. But, nah. It's going about how I planned. Which is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Big shout out, a big thank you to Buzzy for sending me some news this week. Elizabeth sending me some news. Very much appreciated. I do love it when you filthy humans feed me like a fucking, like a seal. I'm like, I just love the news. I love it. You can't help it. Alright, so I hope the family's doing well, Beef Dick. Stick around! I have a new sponsor this week. I think you may enjoy it. I'll be playing it pretty fucking soon. Oh, Dirty Dave got a half a pig. I didn't know you got back with Jenny. Like, one person in the chat got that joke, and that was Dave. My bad. I don't even, in case you didn't know, I uploaded a couple shorts earlier. Not that anybody gives a fuck, but I am opening unopened packages of the Desert Storm trading cards. Oh yeah, the peak of entertainment for 2023 right there. Humongous opening shitty trading cards trying to find Saddam Hussein, and he doesn't. Yeah. As I realize, I don't think there is a Saddam Hussein in that pack. I think I gotta get the bad guys package. But I don't think those came out. I do have the playing cards. But if you want any of those trading cards, you let me know. I will save them out. Yes, Beef Dick, I have a new sponsor. I should play him right now. I'm contractually obligated to. But before I do, I want to announce that, as usual, there's war news. That's right, human filth. War is all we know. Ukraine is to get 321 tanks. That's right. They've got to combat those inflatable tanks that the Russians unveiled last week. How many of you remember that? Blow up tanks. I say they should just bomb them with sex dolls. Get like some of those really good ones. So like they've got metal frames in them and shit. And just like fly in there and just shoot a fucking sex doll coming in there. Titties just a flopping or a big old dink in the wind. Fucking pop those fucking balloon tanks. This ain't World War II, motherfucker. We know. The paper tiger. Yes, war is all we know. Operation Pincushion. That's what I want to see. Play some porn music as you're flying in. Instead of doing like the Black Betty. Or what was that on Predator? Ram Jam. Ram Jam, that's what that was. Instead of that, you play like some porn music with like Ron Jeremy freaking going at it on the side of the helicopter. And then every time he thrusts, it fires a sex doll. Here she comes. Flying at ya. The last thing the Russians see is coming in from his eyes. You're doing one better and you send in the drone babies. Send these things in there that just fucking blow up their balloons. Fuck those balloons. Oh no. You're gonna have to... Shit. I gotta go get a package. And I don't mean the package. So you're gonna have to hold on like 1 second, human filth. Because as usual, I'm an idiot. What is this thing doing? I will be right back. I don't know how I forgot the package. I have a special package that I got this week just for you filthy humans. Of course, I forgot it. Where the hell is it? God damn it. Where's the package? Where is the package? I got it. All right. Always something. Yes, that's my bad, humans. That's my bad. Completely unintentional. I got a lot of shit going on, alright? This R. Kelly thing's got me all wound up. Let's sit back, take a breather. It's that time of year again. Angry rodents making predictions. little midgets talking shit. Am I allowed to call Kim Jong-un a midget? I know little people don't like to be called midgets, but since I'm talking about Kim Jong-un, I think it'd be alright. I mean, I really could personally fucking care less. But, you know, I don't want to cause World War III. Yet. North Korea says the U.S. has crossed the red line. What happens when they cross the white line? Or the yellow line? Or the black line? Has it got to be red? Paint a lot of red lines? Anyways, little Kim Jong-un, the weasel that shouldn't, but does, run his sock. He has said that he is going to unleash a nuclear assault upon the United States that has never been seen before. That's going to be pretty tough considering they bombed the shit out of the Midwest. I mean, or the, what is that? Where was the Hills Have Eyes? They blew the shit out of that place. Kim Jong-un, you better have some rockets that can go further than Japan. Unless you're going to shoot them to Japan, and then they're going to get on a plane and fly to the U.S. That would work. I don't see it happening. Not when you got fucking Godzilla just freaking coming out of nowhere. Where is he? There he is. He'll stop Kim Jong-un. Honestly, I'm not worried about him. I'm more worried about Kim Jong-un's reaction to my ninja. I'm not going to tell you why, but if you've seen the trailer, you know why. Oh, the angry little man. The angry little man. We're just going to have to wait this one out and see how it plays out, you know? I'm pretty sure he's more pissed off at the ocean than the United States, considering he fired like 86 intercontinental ballistic duds into the ocean last year alone. Speaking of angry men, anybody hear about that Exodus show in British Columbia? That's right, Angry Jesus. Angry Jesus. He got a little cross. He experienced an exodus as he was kicked out of the show, but not before he got to hear Black Label Society's Suicide Messiah. Some say Angry Jesus is still angry to this day. I'm pretty sure he is too, because I would be. If I was that stupid to get drunk at a show like that dressed as Jesus. Big shout out to Heavy Metal Jesus. Yeah, oh boy, we have an update. That's right, Human Filth. Remember the Tesla driver I told you about a couple weeks back? He went off a cliff. Not because of the car, because he's an asshole. And evidently he was attempting to murder his wife and children. The cliff diver update consists of this. The driver has been charged with attempted murder for the crash at Devil's Slide. That's right, Devil's Slide. That sounds like that time that, like last week where Las Vegas got some snow. That's the Devil's Slide right there. A bunch of people not used to snow high on crack with hookers in their car. Another update. Last week, I covered a story about a theft, a chicken wing heist of over 1.5 million. Yes, you heard me right. $1 million worth of chicken wings. Now, evidently, my new sponsor has abso-fucking-lutely nothing to do with that. So let's get on with it. My new sponsor this week.
Howdy, my fairly hungry, horny honkies. Are you so hungry you're as hard as a ham bone? Does the mere thought of some tender victuals get your gravy flowing down your thighs? Then come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack, where you can whine her, you can dine her, and then you can eat her vagina. That's right. Every booth at Jimmy's Chicken Shack is actually a conversion camper. You can dig in, you can drink up, and then you can kick her down. Or you can eat her out after you have some of our county famous fried chicken. Hey, get your fill of our unlimited stuffing. Limit 1 5-gallon bucket per couple per visit. And then get to stuffing her or him. We now offer strap-on drumsticks for you beggar folks. We don't discriminate, so bring your sister, bring your brother, bring your mammy, bring your pappy. Get them kinfolk out of the friggin' shack out back and come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack, home of the Horny Hillbilly Combo. That's right, the Horny Hillbilly Combo meal where every bucket comes with dipping sauces and a gallon of our finest toilet wine. My name is Jimmy. I am the owner of this fine establishment, and I'd like to make an announcement. Come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack every Thursday for Thirsty Freedom Thursdays. That's right, you can join me and my wife Ethel as we get our grub on and get it on. So come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack any day of the week, but especially on Thursdays. If it's a lot of fun, I might even give you a discount. Hell yeah, let's take this pull-out camper. And we won't pull out if you know what I mean. Come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack, home of the county famous fried chicken and unlimited bucket of stuffing. If you can eat more than 5 gallons of our famous stuffing, it's on the house. Open every night and day. We're actually open 24 hours a day, because you never know when you want to get it on and have some fried chicken.
Are you hearing me, boy? Get off that fucking bucket! Come here and eat my stew!
I know where I'm eating tonight.
About time, you fucking blood.
Captain Wells.
Stuff on my stew. You hearing me, Junior? You talk. You dumb?
A relaxed ass is a happy ass. But if it's a tight and unrelaxed ass, it's an unhappy ass.
Oh, human filth. I'm gonna have to put that one up on YouTube so you can share that one. I have to make up a sign or something for it. Jimmy's Chicken Shack. I do hear that it's fucking all you can eat out orgies on Sunday. More bang for your cluck. I mean buck. Heard Ferguson's getting a kick out of it. That's always a good thing. Brian, you didn't know there were trading cards? Oh my God, check out my shorts when this is over. I'll send you some. I don't give a fuck. I got a bunch of them that aren't opened yet. So, if anybody wants to purchase something merch-wise, I have some stuff available. I'm not going to pimp my merch, but you know how to get a hold of me most likely. And I will give you a little something something as an extra. I do need to get my Mind Ninja merch ready. I need to get that shit going. We gotta have some shirts. Gonna have the Delusional Deluxe box set with VHS and DVD. And have some Ninja Union goodies in there, some stuff like that. It's gonna be all kinds of fun. I think it's gonna be a good fucking time. Good fucking time. one else is in here. We got the fucking updates out of the way. Oh shit. Late breaking news. A Chinese Trojan condom has been spotted across the United States, starting in Alaska, and then it went to Montana, it went to Wisconsin, it went to Illinois, it's in North Carolina. Ah! Actually, hang on, give me a... There we go, I'm gonna do this over again. I'm just saying. It's in Alaska. It's in Montana. It's been in Wisconsin. It's been in Wisconsin, Illinois. It's going to fucking North Carolina. There we go. I had to throw Howard Dean in there. I told you earlier, I needed to be prepared in case anybody comes around here with any giant balloons. I'm gonna shoot them out of the sky. I'm gonna take him down. I ain't been tracking it, but I've been trolling it. Kinda like George DeSantos. But anyways, get that goddamn fucking balloon out of here. It's a Chinese Trojan condom. Goddamn right it is. Turkey Surprise, what the hell do you know about that Chinese Trojan fucking condom? How fucking high are you? High enough to know that it can hold a lot of Chinese people in there. I'm telling you that much right now. What are you gonna do when you see that fucking thing? I am gonna fucking shake my dick in the sky, let it fly high, and I'm gonna show those little bastards what a big old fucking brown cock looks like. Why the hell's your cock brown anyways? Because it ain't mine, alright? Oh, you sick ass bastard. What the hell's the matter with this fool? The hell's the matter with you? You hang out with me, jackass. Anyways, if I see that motherfucker coming, I'm going high. I'm gonna fucking aim right up there, just like that. Get a good fucking... You gotta get your practice in where you can, I'm just saying. Gotta get that Cosby cock ready to rock. That'll scare away any Chinese Trojan balloons. They may be mapping the weather, but they're gonna be crapping their pants when they see me coming onto the fucking battlefield holding this big brown bomber. All of them will have gonorrhea instantly. Spitting, burning hot, fucking rings of fire. Saying, I see that thing, it's coming down. Gonna have a little bit too much fun. Ugh. Goddamn freaking, I don't know how many do you think they could fit in there? I'm just saying, they're not midgets, but you could fit a lot of people in a balloon like that. That'd be my freaking, god damn it. What the hell? Why is my manager always calling me? What? Yeah, I shot it when I saw it. That was, I'm not supposed to shoot it down? Well, fuck them. No, they're not taking credit for my fucking, no fucking way. I shot it down. God damn it. Yeah, they're gonna claim on the news that I didn't shoot down that goddamn balloon. What the hell? Why? Why do they always gonna do this shit to me?
A real dick.
Yes, that's right, Dennis Rodman. You fucking tell him. You saw it here. You saw it. I suppose. Rest in piss, Trojan Chinese condom. I mean, I really think that's what it was. It was just a big ass condom. They didn't know what to do with it. So they're like, hey, let's just blow it up, send it over America with some boxes of shoes. And then when they shoot it down, they're gonna just have like a bunch of Nikes and a giant lubed up rubber. Probably not, the best fucking thing, but it would work. Evidently, Jason Trevorrow saw the balloon before I shot it down. Little fucker moves fast. They were looking at his septic tank awfully suspiciously. I'm telling you right now, they better not be freaking eyeing his leach field that is piped directly to the Brown Eye Nebula. Only the loyalists of Fungal Freaks pledge all of this shit to me. So, I would have told you to be on the lookout for that balloon, but I did my job. Just be on the lookout for fake news, because I shot that fucking thing down. Raining hot gonorrhea right at it, shooting roofies. The old Bill Cosby special. Anyways, they're gonna try and tell you Randy Travis or some shit shot it down in an F-16 with Tom Cruise. Him and Tom Cruise got drunk and stole an F-16. Don't believe the hype. They'll tell you anything. Come on, Parker. What else is in the news? Speaking of death, a priest has claimed that he died and went to hell. And I want to know what you think in the comments section. Nikki. Nikki, you missed my new sponsor. You'll hear it at the end of the show, my dear. I hope you're doing well. Maybe you didn't miss it, but you're just in time for one hot story that leads into a little bit of a deep diving that I've been doing. I'm going to put that joint down if I'm going to attempt to pull this off. She made it. She may be late, but she's not getting kicked down the stairs. And now the priest claims he went to hell and the demons were playing a song. They were all singing a song. What song do you think it was? I've never heard of this song, so I don't know. Umbrella? Rihanna? I'm pretty sure Rihanna is like hot. But umbrella? I don't know, is that raining dicks? She needs an umbrella? It's raining dicks. For Rihanna. Oh, anyways. Where the fuck? I can't go that far into it. Oh, I'm gonna have to swap this around. I don't care. I'm fucking breaking it down. Hogan news. Perfect. Nikki, for you, my dear, I am swapping. I am switching. I'm gonna go full retard. I know I'm not supposed to, but I'm gonna. Because it is time to break down. Get out your notepads, get out your fucking doodle pads, get out your goddamn marker boards. It's conspiracy time. I was gonna let Brian Apern cover this, but ever since he fucking got involved in my ninja, he's just gone off the rails. It's like a little kid, when you're in that ninja phase and you're like, I want to be a fucking ninja, and that's like all you do. Well, that's all he's doing now. He's as bad as fucking Turkey Surprise over here. I get it, it's winter, it's cold, so Turkey Surprise is keeping his gi on, but still, carrying around that sword a little too much, if you know what I'm saying. All things aside, I've been doing some detective work. But before I get down to it, before I break this down, before I beat this down, before I confuse the ever-living shit out of you in a conspiracy that's so old it's not even worth it, but it's on the level of JFK. We're gonna talk about it, but before I do, I have some late-breaking news about R. Kelly. That's right, human filth, R. Kelly news. Evidently, the Chicago prosecutor has dropped all charges against R. Kelly. Let's get those 40 missing episodes of Trapped in the Closet released. I hope so. Oh, don't I hope so. I would be beyond excited. I don't like R. Kelly. I don't give a fuck about R. Kelly. But that goddamn Trapped in the Closet is one of the funniest fucking soap operas I've ever seen. Especially considering R. Kelly plays so many characters, you're like, and the motherfucker sings for everybody. I think there's like one person that does their own goddamn singing in that shit. Or it was the master of disaster and urinating on underage girls and pimping out women. R. Kelly just fooling everybody like fucking Harry Houdini with a leaky weenie. So, as I said, I broke it down, I got into it, I watched all 33. Now, I had been at a standstill. I had been at number 23 and had not been able to find the other 10. Now, it is hilarious. I'm telling you, I have never laughed so hard and been so impressed by something so stupid. But it's so real, you can identify with it because it happens. But there's questions that need to be answered, and I think I may have answered them. So we'll find out. As we get untrapped from this closet, you're gonna have some kind of what I have done has most likely been done by many people, but no one has ever taken it to this level of stupidity. For those of you who do not know, I've already gone over the majority of this with an addition of a few things. So what I'm going to present to you is a hot mess of evidence. That's right, human filth. I have mapped out the entire fucking, all of it. It's all intertwined. At the center of this disaster is, what's his name? Is Sylvester. That's right, Sylvester is in the middle right here. You got Sylvester. Sylvester's wife is Gwendolyn. Sylvester is in Kathy and Rufus's closet. All right? Sylvester's fucking Kathy. Sylvester's also fucking his wife, Gwendolyn. I'll get into who Gwendolyn's fucking soon enough. This is where it starts to get steamy. Because the pastor Rufus, he's fucking Chuck. Yes, Chuck. Chuck is a man. Chuck is the man in question. The pastor works for the Reverend. The Reverend is attempting to convert a pimp, but we'll get into pimp-licious in a minute. I don't want to get ahead of myself, because you see, Gwendolyn, she's fucking James the cop. That's right, James the cop, the same cop that pulled over. What's his name there? Yeah, R. Kelly. It's all R. Kelly. But anyway, Sylvester, his wife, she may be fucking James. But James is also fucking Bridget, his big fat white wife, who's pregnant. Now when the shit goes down, and Brother Tron gets out of jail, Twan and Sylvester go out on the town, and they realize that Tina and Roxanne are up to no good, causing all kinds of trouble in the neighborhood. So I made one little diagram and everybody got scared because the package, the package. Anyways, Tina set up Tron. Roxanne, pregnant with Twan's baby. Ooh, she turned lesbian though, because Twan was in jail until he got out and got shot by James the cop when he came back to the house to find out what was going on with Sylvester and Gwendolyn. But little did he know there was something going on in his own house. For you see, when he goes home to get his cherry pie from his sweetie wife, he finds a midget stripper named Big Man, because he's well endowed. He finds him under the kitchen sink. Big Man proceeds to have an asthma attack and shit his pants because he's been hired by someone to fuck Bridget. I still don't know. Who hired the midget? That's question number one. Who hired the midget? Now, Kathy and Rufus, they're not impressed because Rufus has been fucking Chuck. Rufus, he works for the Reverend. And who else works for the Reverend and Rufus? None other than the neighbor, Randolph, who's married to, what's her name? Helen. We'll call her Helen, the nosy neighbor with the spatula that came to the door when she heard the gunshots. What you gonna do with a gun? They got a gun, you got a spatula, old lady. Turns out, Randolph overhears a conversation between Rufus, Chuck, and Kathy at the church, and Chuck has the package. Chuck is in fucking the hospital, hooked up to machines with the package. And Randolph, he tells his old wife, Helen, he also tells her he's gonna get it up and get it on with her, because he can't get it up, and he can get it up. You can't get it up, I can get it up, and I'm gonna show you this. It's horrendously hilarious. They tell everybody about the package. We don't know what the package is. We don't know who hired Big Man. We do know the Reverend attempts to convert Pimpalicious. Pimpalicious. Who's got a lisp, and he's got an Asian hooker named No-See-Um, and she's blind. That's right, she's blind, and she's a hooker. They call her No-See-Um. You can't write this shit unless you're pissing women's faces. I'm sure Chuck Berry could have wrote this. I need a fucking drink. So the Reverend attempts to convert Pimpalicious. Pimpalicious ain't having that. He's just there to see his cousin sing in the choir. Turns out, Pimpalicious is broke. Pimpalicious gets a phone call. Bridget gets a phone call. James the cop gets a phone call. Every motherfucker on this list talks on the phone, but Chuck, where is Chuck? Chuck is missing. Nobody knows where Chuck is. But Kathy and Rufus know where Chuck is. He's in the hospital, hooked up to machines, dying. He's fine one day, he's dying the next. That's AIDS. That's my opinion. Chuck has got AIDS. Everybody's getting a phone call. Even nosy neighbor Rosie and Randolph getting a phone call. Broke-ass Pimpalicious, he's getting a phone call. Turns out broke-ass Pimpalicious grew up with none other than Sylvester. Sylvester tells him to go talk to his parents and get some money from them. He doesn't want to, but he goes anyways. Pimpalicious' parents are Rosie, the spatula neighbor, and Randolph ain't having none of that shit, even though there's a whole bunch of hot-ass hoes. And he thinks those hot-ass hoes are some band I can't remember. It's funny though. So they all have got a phone call. We don't know from who. Not yet. That's why I haven't showed you this side yet. We don't know who the phone call's from. We know somebody's offering money. Somebody wants to talk to them, and then they start showing them. They're all being interviewed. And that's when R. Kelly and Twan, they go to Joey the Mobster. Joey the Mobster works at a spaghetti factory. That's right. He owns a spaghetti factory. And he's gonna kill Twan and Sylvester because they're being dumbasses and they don't know how to make a business deal. Like, they had the deal all set up, and then all of a sudden, Twan's like, just being a jackass. Like, no wonder why you're in jail, you dumbass. Go around acting like that, you're not even carrying a gun. Yeah, you're built like fucking Skeletor. Or He-Man, but anyways, he's a big guy. He fights his way out of it. So they go on the run. All of them. Chase after gunfights, gangsters. It's awesome. I'm like, holy shit, this is the fucking episode 33. This has got to be a long one. They wind up in the studio, trapped in the closet, the TV show, and that's where it ends. This is ridiculous. Thank fuck R. Kelly is getting out of jail because here's the thing. The package. If Chuck has AIDS, that means Rufus has AIDS. And that means Kathy has AIDS. Sylvester has AIDS. Pimpalicious has AIDS. Bridget definitely has AIDS. The midget that nobody knows who hired him, the guy with the big dick and the little body, he's got AIDS. The cop, James, he's got AIDS. I got what? You got the package. Gwendolyn, in case you're asking why, you got AIDS. Everybody on here. Twan, I'm sure Twan was getting some. The only person that doesn't have AIDS on here is gonna be the nosy neighbor, Rosie, because she ain't getting no dick. And old man Randolph, unless he's been going over and getting some of Pimpalicious's hoes on the side. And maybe Joey the Mobster. Maybe Joey wouldn't. But regardless, if it's not AIDS, then my entire theory is, I don't know, it's not as good. If it was like herpes or something, that would suck. It's gotta be AIDS. It's gotta be. R. Kelly needs to be broke out of jail. If they're not letting him out, it's like immediately. The charges have been dropped. That man needs to be set the fuck free. Come on now, you goddamn thing. I'm just saying, we need to do it. I need to know. 40 episodes. 40. Come on. The fuck? Hoser, you're killing me. Why? What? I made another mistake? What? R. Kelly's still going to jail? Come on! 10 to 90 years? What the fuck? All right, human filth. This ain't good. This ain't good. God damn it. Hitting the wrong fucking things, too. How can we get these 40 episodes? Does anybody know, like, where R. Kelly's hiding all those we probably shouldn't be digging into those hard drives. That's probably not a good idea. God damn it. I want to know. You fucking assholes. Just let them out for like a week. And we'll just, get those 40 and then put them right back in jail. He actually tried bribing a judge with that. He told the judge if the judge let him go, dropped all the charges, he'd release the 40 trapped in the closet episodes. Oh God, what a world we live in. What a fucking world. Oh shit. I heard there's like aliens and all kinds of stuff, Matt. If you feel that you would like what you see, hit that fucking like button. It lets YouTube know that you want to be notified when I go live. So you can get more news like this. Fucking R. Kelly. He's still facing charges in another state, too. He's really fucked. Like, not that he shouldn't be, but I want those episodes. I really do. Like, we need to see it. I can't reenact it. I can't go make that shit. Although maybe I could. I'm not good enough at R&B though. He even put some like rock riffs in there and stuff. It was weird. It was getting good though. It was getting spicy. Tom Brady has retired. Again! Big shocker. That guy retires more than... I don't even want to go there. I'll just leave Tom alone. I got one of his rings around here somewhere. Me and Psycho took a couple of his rings off him one night. Roughed him up. Dr. Phil has retired. What the fuck? What is this, retirement news week? God damn. Some fucking bullshit. Big shout out to Anthony Irons and Skippy. Get up here. Skippy getting high as a kite. Oh, she's a good kangaroo. Skippy, the inflatable bush kangaroo. Hooty hoo. Oh, Dr. Phil. No more catch me outside. No more. I don't know what the hell. Nikki, I wish I could show you the top secret documents they got left here in Antarctica. It pisses me off. I don't know if I can get away with it. I'll try. My video's gonna be age restricted anyway, so maybe if I cover the boobs. See the Abraham freaking stinking Lincoln getting the Lincoln logs? Jesus. Fucking horrible. Got this fucking dug out a couple weeks ago doing some cleaning. Evidently, some guy named John Wilkes Booth did some drawings of Mary Turd Lincoln log. And she was shitting on old Honest Abe's chest. He was demanding some moolah. Evidently somebody didn't pay up. The rest is history. Speaking of paying up, This is a sad story. I hate bringing stories like this to you filthy humans, but every now and then, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Even when it sucks. I believe it was Chicago, an elderly woman was found in a freezer. Yeah, that's right. Somebody's mother was found in a freezer after 4 years of being gone. Like, they thought she had died and she was still collecting rent. And it was her daughter. That's some fucked up shit. Family can be pretty fucked up. Which brings me to my next story. Brother, a little about the city of brotherly love. But Hulk Hogan is in the news, the Hulkster. Evidently, the fucking Hulkster's crazy ex-wife accusing him of being in a bromance with Beefcake the Barber and Bubba the Love Sponge. God damn. Fucking lies. Lies. More lies in the news. Freaking Punxsutawney Phil has claimed there'll be 6 more weeks of winter. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Like a crazy man that crashes into a police station after making hundreds, if not thousands of calls to 911, claiming they're following me, coming for my buggies. Walmart's gonna charge $1 to use the carts. Like a crazy man, Punxsutawney Phil once again has claimed more cold weather is to come. No, I don't trust him. I don't believe in him. I call him punk-ass Tony Phil. Because he's always on some kind of fucking sleeping pills. They call it hibernation. I think his wife calls it alcoholism. Drunken rodent. So what I have done, filthy humans, I have ordered from wish.com and I have got myself, that's right, I got a new weatherman in town. He may be joining the YouTube shorts to bring you shit show weather phenomenon from around the world, from volcanoes to all kinds of shit. He gets stage fright. He's a little freaking scared. He doesn't know exactly what the hell's going on. He is the Weather Wizard. That's right, we got the Weather Wizard. Welcome the Weather Wizard to the show. He smokes a little too much meth. He's got a little stage fright, you know, but it's all good, dude. Just freaking talk. Just fucking talk. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. We gotta be careful with the Weather Wizard. He does come from wish.com. You'll be alright, buddy. You'll be okay. You'll be alright, huh? You'll be fine. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. The hell? Fucking Weather Wizard. God damn, fucking hors d'oeuvres. And the turkey surprise. Stop it, turkey surprise. Turkey surprise, stop it. It's not hors d'oeuvres, turkey surprise. It's my new fucking Weather Wizard. Stop it. Turkey surprise. God damn, fucking delicious. It's Thanksgiving all over again. Get out of here. Stop it. Come on. The fuck are you just stop it. God damn it. Fucking leave him alone. He's the Weather Wizard. We'll fix him up. We'll get him back in there somehow. No, wait, that's his mouth. That's his mouth. Shit. Anyways. You're supposed to bring some kind of a forecast. I don't know. We'll get to that freaking. We better bring this up here just in case Turkey Surprise attempts to come after him again. I don't know if YouTube would like that, though. Turkey Surprise, I'm watching you. I'm watching porn, motherfucker. Goddamn Turkey. Anyways, here we go. Fuck Punxsutawney Phil, the Wilbur, the Weather Wizard. We'll get him bundled up, we'll get him patched up, and he will be bringing you the craziest of the weather from around the world. I obviously can't put it up on the screen here, so I'll put them on YouTube in the shorts. It'll be interesting. If you survive turkey surprise, Jesus Christ. Goddamn poor fucking Fucking. Goddamn. Poor bastard, he doesn't even dare to say anything. In the words of Corey Klein, he looks like a feeble that odor is fucked. Jesus Christ. Alright, speaking of unsavory characters, the My Pillow guy was actually on Jimmy Kimmel Live to be interviewed. If you saw the thumbnail, then you know what I'm talking about. That was actually a good interview. I would interview Mike Lindell from inside of a septic tank. You know, if he wants to do it, Mike, come on the show. I'd love to have you. I do need a new pillow. So, you know, come on. And everybody give a big fuck you to Lonnie while you're at it. The official fuck you Lonnie stickers on a cup. The stickers that I don't have many left of. I don't even think I have any. Now that I think about it. Maybe I do. Anyways. My Pillow Mike Lindell interviewed from a Dave and Buster's claw machine game. You can't make this shit up. You can't. I gotta give him credit where credit was due. He was a really good sport about it. I think that guy is a walking fucking... Anyways, yeah, he's a train wreck, but he handled that really well. That was fucking hilarious. I laughed my ass off, so I highly suggest it. If you want a good laugh, whatever, fuck politics, just go laugh at those two goofballs talking to each other. It was highly entertaining. That's a good idea too. Like, I'm disappointed that Jimmy Kimmel beat me to it, or somebody on his staff beat me to it. But what they didn't beat me to was a quote that I'm gonna post in my stories on Instagram or all that shit, where I've been roasting George DeSantos for being a decorated military veteran that served under Caesar, and not only did he defend the Roman or the Greek Empire, whatever the fuck it was, I was frozen. What do I know? You know, all I know is that we need to celebrate that man, because not only did he serve under Caesar, he single-handedly won World War II and World War I while singing a song that he wrote called the Macarena while wearing 13-inch stiletto pumps. That's right. I'm sure he had something to do with Vietnam too, but he might have been busy writing Moby Dick. Late breaking news. We need a claw machine to put Mike Lindell in. Or, oh, even better, you know what we should do? We should offer him an interview where children get to hurl baseballs at a target that's a pillow. So they gotta throw it really hard, and if he falls down into like Kool-Aid or something, you know. I don't wanna go too crazy. But anyways, lies in the news, and I'm not talking about Mike Lion Lindell. I am talking about A Bed of Lies from Netflix. That's right. They claimed that they were gonna crack down on password sharing. And all these crazy rules set in place that are supposedly gonna limit your ability to watch pretty shitty content for free via somebody else's account. Or your own account, because you're at somebody else's house. Anyways, they have doubled down and turned around and ran back and said, yeah, no, we didn't mean to post that. After backlash that was pretty freaking biblical, people weren't having it. So long story short, they're going back to the old way. For now. I'm sure they're gonna release a list restricting the usage, but whatever, you know. Maybe if they put out some decent fucking content, more people would want to watch it. Nobody Netflix and chills because There's nothing to watch. I mean, you're supposed to chill, not Netflix and be so bored that you just go on a murderous rampage. Anyways, Connecticut, don't be like this man, but do be like Elizabeth and send me the news, local news. I love it. News from wherever. I don't care. If I don't have it, I will throw it in here. I think this is Connecticut. I'm pretty sure it was. A man was accused of robbing 2 stores. The first store that he went to, he pretended to have a gun and told him to give me the money. And they said, I have to go into the back room to get the money. Would you mind waiting outside? Which he obliged and stood outside the door as a delivery man, locked the door, and they proceeded to call the police. After a few minutes of waiting, the bone-headed bandit jumped into the cab that he had called to bring him to the store and requested to drive to another store, where he proceeded to rob them for $20 that he used to pay for the cab ride. Note to self, don't be that guy. Holy shit. Anyway. I'm pretty sure the cabbie had nothing to do with it. He was completely unaware. But still. The man was caught because he is an idiot. Alright, a man sues his neighbor because he paid him to impregnate his wife, but the man failed 72 times. Every now and then I'll slip one of those in there. I don't know if it's true or not, but I like it. I got a little bit of animal news. Not a whole lot. But it's definitely about that fucking time. It's getting close. Oh, the goddamn R. Kelly shit took me way too long. That is a lot to watch. How many of you, let me know in the comments section, how many of you have watched any of those fucking episodes of Trapped in the Closet? Oh, that's right, Brian. Trailer Park Boys is on Netflix, isn't it? There we go. The Netflix originals is basically what I was referring to. Because I've heard their originals are pretty goddamn bad. I'm sure some of it was pretty good. Beverly. The fucking Wendell. The poor fucking wizard. He's got to get some lightning bolts or something. Fight back against that goddamn turkey surprise. So make sure I didn't miss anybody in the comment section. I'm glad to see Captain Wales in the house as always. Brett and Jill. I don't know if I want any of that blood pudding, Captain. I don't fucking... That's something like you gotta grow up eating. I'm not really a big fan of certain textures. Blood pudding just sounds a little much. I've heard the description of how it's, yeah. You know what I mean. I like cake. What was the poll? I don't even remember. How many episodes have you seen of Trapped in the Closet? Probably not many. Well, Australian update. The radioactive pebble has been found. Surprisingly, they found that little tiny, like, pea-sized hunk of fucking cesium. Is it 137 or 132? Blood pudding. Ooh. I don't know about that stuff. I think I'd rather eat a cow pie. Mexico, another beating has been. This isn't even animal news, but anyways, I thought I had animal news. Maybe I didn't have animal news. A Mexican beating has been brought down, not by the cartel, but another group of tourists. Two of the tourists from Poland decided to climb one of the freaking ancient Mayan pyramids, which is frowned upon by the locals, and you do get fined and put in jail for a little while. So they got the fucking beat down of a lifetime. The entire town beat them down. You gotta love when the natives get restless. Got goddamn freaking Wendell the Wizard fur all over me. Thanks, Turkey Surprise. Fucking jackass. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh boy. In a last piece of news, George DeSantis evidently is in the news. The slobber knocker himself, the drag queen, the failed producer of that Spider-Man on Broadway, the military veteran from multiple eras, the man with the, what the fuck was it there? The man with the Holocaust survivor parents, pretty sure that was one of them. The man that could have been a male model, that used to date models. The man that supposedly, possibly, most likely, stole $3,000 from a military veteran for his dog in a GoFundMe when the veteran's care dog was passing away. Nice guy. I'm pretty sure he also claimed to be a veterinarian, and he gave like a completely fake college that he went to. Well, a fake history at a real college. He's not that dumb. I mean, he is that dumb. But still, how the hell did that guy ever get into office? Jesus. Even I could fucking pass for a male model. Put me in the freaking political puppet system. I'll take the money. That's a sad thing. He's not pretty enough to be a model. He's not Jewish enough to be... I think he's not even... He's like freaking... I think he's from South America or something. Anyways. Anyway, I don't know. It's out of control. So, I was going to put together a giant list of all of his shit, but I'll save that for next week, as evidently I forgot to do animal news. Or I just forgot to bring it up. You know, too busy with the other animals. So yeah, this show is the 146th consecutive shit show. Good God. Brian has watched every one of them. So I have a little trophy in the works from Brian Cook, Scrapulus Maximus. I will be unveiling that on the 150th show. Huge fucking... Huge thank you. Huge, humongous shout out to all of you fucking fungal freaks that tune in every week. I appreciate it more than you may know. It's not only the news, you get a few fucking good laughs in there too. I'm gonna have to get my Ninja uploading. See how it fares with the copyright crap this week. Once I get those Braille subtitles done, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make it available on YouTube so anybody can watch it. Gonna make the delusional deluxe box set available when everything's all said and done. So that way you can watch it and know what you're getting yourself into. If you don't want to if you don't like it, you're not gonna be stuck with it. You know, you're not even buying the movie. You're what you're gonna be paying for is the merchandise and all the shit that's gonna come in it, because it all comes at a cost. So essentially, the DVD and the VHS is just like a gift with a bunch of freaking stuff, you know? It'll be some fun shit, some collector cards, a poster. I have done a full front and back. I need to do the sides and the top for the VHS, so we can have real fucking VHS. I might just get those clear, the boxes that they used to have with the clear plastic in them, so I can just put an insert. That'd be a lot easier. But it's art that I have created, meme art from the movie, celebrating the stupidity. Poor black man still has not seen it. It's finally done, so I finally show him. I'm just waiting for Punky to stop by so he can see the final version of it. Oh God, it's an hour and 33 minutes. Maybe a little longer. Because you get the bloopers, you got the credit scenes. Like once you hit the credits, you still got a ways to go, so don't give up on it. I think you'll enjoy it, so what I want to do is I want to upload it and do a watch party. And I'll make it so everybody can watch it. They're probably gonna fucking age restrict it, which is stupid as shit. But that's YouTube. Even though it's not YouTube Kids. Because there's whatever, there's fake blood and yeah, essentially it's just an hour and 33 minutes of really bad jokes and fucking skits. If you've ever seen American Ninja, you're gonna recognize some shit and just, you're like, what the fuck is the matter with this fucking guy? I can't wait. I think it's gonna be a fun little thing. I wish I could do it on fucking Facebook, but they're a bunch of cunts. So we'll get it all set up. Get it all figured out. Alright, this episode of the Humongous Shitshow, episode 146, has been brought to you by none other than what's left of the Weather Wizard. He'll get, yeah, I'm gonna fix you up, dude. Where the freaking, you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way again. Where the hell are you going? Don't get over there. No, don't fucking get it. Yeah, don't go near Turkey Surprise. Anyways, the shit show is brought to you by the sign I cannot find. Fuck you, Lonnie. Fuck you, Lonnie. Fuck you, Lonnie. Fuck you, Lonnie. Did I mention? Fuck you, Lonnie. I still need to do that skit with Guello. I think that needs to happen. The whaling skit where Lonnie, I have a group of whales that I sing with, where it's a country band and I'm playing a country guitar and I'm just singing "Fuck You, Lonnie," and then a bunch of whalers, Japanese, Russian whalers storm the show and spear my whales and drag them away, and I get really mad. I get really mad. So, anyways, Human Filth, this show is brought to you by...
Howdy, my fairly hungry, horny honkies. Are you so hungry you're as hard as a ham bone? Does the mere thought of some tender victuals get your gravy flowing down your thighs? Then come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack, where you can wine her, you can dine her, and then you can eat her vagina. That's right. Every booth at Jimmy's Chicken Shack is actually a conversion camper. You can dig in, you can drink up, and then you can dig her down. Or you can eat her out after you have some of our county famous fried chicken. Yoo-wee! Get your fill of our unlimited stuffing. Limit 1 5-gallon bucket per couple per visit. And then get to stuffing her or him. We now offer strap-on drumsticks for you beggar folks. We don't discriminate, so bring your sister, bring your brother, bring your mammy, bring your pappy. Get them kinfolk out of the friggin' shack out back and come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack, home of the Horny Hillbilly Combo. That's right, the Horny Hillbilly Combo meal where every bucket comes with dipping sauces and a gallon of our finest toilet wine. My name is Jimmy. I am the owner of this fine establishment, and I'd like to make an announcement. Come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack every Thursday for Thirsty Threesome Thursdays. That's right, you can join me and my wife Ethel as we get our grub on and get it on. So come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack any day of the week, but especially on Thursdays. If it's a lot of fun, I might even give you a discount. Hell yeah, let's take this pull-out camper. And we won't pull out if you know what I mean. Come on down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack, home of the county famous fried chicken and unlimited bucket of stuffing. If you can eat more than 5 gallons of our famous stuffing, it's on the house. Open every night and day. We're actually open 24 hours a day, because you never know when you want to get it on and have some fried chicken.
Are you hearing me? Get off this fucking bucket! I'm here to eat my stew!
You heard the lady. Get in there and eat her stew. Her beef stew.
About time, you fucking wife. Knew you couldn't pass up on my stew. You hearing me, Junior? You talk. You dumb?
A relaxed ass is a happy ass. But if it's a tight and unrelaxed ass, it's an unhappy ass.
Sounds like they got a plunge. A little plug. We better get the plunger out here. Uh-oh, we got a jam. Well, at least I got that blimp down earlier. All right, human filth. I am your host. With the most retarded sponsors. And the, I don't know. Probably the worst show on YouTube. But hey, you keep coming around, so I do appreciate that. I have a blast. I know you have a blast. And, fuck what everybody else thinks. I'm going to put that commercial on YouTube so you can share it. I'll even make a nice little freaking Jimmy's Chicken Shack thing there. I got a little something in mind. Yeah, we'll get that out there. All right, you filthy humans. I'll catch you next week. It's going to be... 147. We're gonna do something. We're gonna prepare a special list for the freaking big 150 so we can celebrate in style. You know what I'm saying? Gonna have to do a little looking into it. We're creeping up on 3 years of the shit show. That's gonna be in fucking April. Oh fuck. Creeping. Alright, well, stay safe, stay stupid. I will catch you freaking next time. I am your host. With the brain that's toast, but at least I still got a couple. I gotta remember that song. That's freaking. Not the cash down for the ass. That was what I need to do that country song about the break. Anytime. I don't know how to play the song. Alright, human filth, I'll catch you next time. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's gonna be a good one. I got some leftover news from last week, so we'll get that freaking this week. Fucking coming up. Oh shit! Shit! Uh-oh! What the fuck? What the hell is this? What the fuck is this doing here? Is this from that balloon? It says NASA. That's definitely not from the balloon, but that's not good. Huh. I don't know, what do you think? Does that look like some kind of a weather meter? A weather reader meter? Better find out. I'm gonna have to have one of them guys I talked to down south, have one of them if I can check this out. I was just talking to one of them hillbillies. His name was Billy Hill. I'll have him check it out. Yeah. Weird. Nice and warm now. Might have to put that someplace that needs to be warm. Smash that like button, human filth. Do it. Don't do it for me. Don't do it for the weather wizard and his surgery. Don't do it for him. The poor bastard, I'll fix him up, don't worry. Do it for yourself, because YouTube will be more likely to let you know when I post the stuff that's coming up. And until then, stay safe, stay stupid, and watch out for this fucking documents. It's shit's everywhere. It's fucking everywhere. Anyways, I'll catch you next weekend. Thanks for tuning in.